Hey all, and welcome back to HellfireComms' second run of Detroit Become Human. I just want to take a little moment, a little step to the side, as it were, in the playthrough, because I need to address something. I was having a chat with Flame, and we weren't really happy with how the story was going. I myself had made a few silly decisions and pushed us past a point of no return with one character in particular. So rather than just like tough it out and get an ending that's kind of similar to what we had before, what we are going to do is we are going to reset slightly, go back a couple of chapters to meet Kamski, where we were before his last chance with Connor. So we're not really changing that much, it's just one decision really, but that should help the rest of the run play out smoothly. I just wanted to be upfront and tell you about it. This is the only time we've done this in this run, so I figured it would make for a better playthrough and so on. But before we do that, and since we're going to meet Kamski, we are going to go into the extras, and we're going to watch a little something. Now, Flame was not to know about this, but I bought this earlier. Let's have a look at the Detroit short Kamski, which takes place before the start of the game.
Okay, I am curious, because I haven't actually seen any of the extra features from the unlockables here, so this could be fun.
In the space of a few years, androids have completely transformed the world in which we live.
Hi, totally not the CNN studio.
God, it could not be more on the nose. No subtitles for this, sadly, so Flame, you'll just have to pay extra special attention.
I'm trying.
Kamski is a very discreet man, despite being the CEO of the highest valued company in the world.
Men walking into fires in the background. Yeah, it's just what you do when there's no jobs.
He remains a mystery.
Well, it looks like they're walking away, like the cool guys don't look explosions thing.
So excited to be
What the
here
fuck?
as CyberLife opens its doors for the first time.
Oh my god, it's Willy Wonka. There he is.
Could you please tell us where we are?
We are at Life. No, sorry, Liff.
We're currently in CyberLife's production center in Detroit.
I kind of prefer him like this, honestly.
Designed and manufactured.
Well, this was before he became like stupid bullshit fuck you rich, isn't it? So he
Steve
still had to look
Jobs
sort of
was, yeah.
What your
human.
goal was when you founded CyberLife?
To make bitchin' robots, that's
I
what.
simply wanted to use technology.
I wanna fuck a
to carry out
Gundam.
all of
That's what
our
I wanna
most
do.
Annoying and repetitive tasks.
Each to his
So we have
own.
more time to enjoy life.
I imagine you must have faced many challenges.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you know, oh, we need jobs to
The hardest
survive and
was
all
to
that
design
bullshit.
An object that we would want to welcome into our homes. We had to imagine a machine in our own image. That
This guy isn't a bad actor, honestly, but by god, in the main story is Kamski douchey.
He really is, yeah. This particular scene, what's distracting me is just how, I guess, sort of patronising the woman interviewing him sounded.
Oh, there they go. Life-size Buzz Lightyears.
Basically, yeah. Why is he wearing a fucking like spacesuit thing in the background there?
Contaminants, mostly.
The removable parts are
I
assembled on a
guess,
platform.
but they
And we apply a
just...
synthetic skin
It doesn't look like they've got any parts that will
Human
contaminate
operated
anything or be unhealthy anyway.
I thought they were making a Connor for a second there, but no, that's too honky to be Connor.
It's like the beta version of Connor, maybe.
Hello, I am a RZ400 model. How can I be of service?
You can go now.
Yeah, speak on. Go to your packaging. Jeffrey the giraffe is waiting for you.
Our androids are already replacing humans in many fields. For example, they represent more than 80%.
Well, this is kind of sizable for an unlockable.
63%
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Tomorrow they'll replace our soldiers. And who knows, maybe one day our
And that was a
leaders
very early
to
model
make
as
the
well. That
best
wasn't even an
decisions in
arcade
humanity's
model.
interest. Come on.
Alright, now we're going to go to the taffy pulling room, then we'll go to the television room.
Unemployment of 28%. What do you think about the situation?
Okay.
It's not my
The first steam
problem.
engines
End of interview.
also caused an
I knew this
increase
question
in
was coming.
But no one today would imagine turning back the clock.
It's more of a let's watch than a let's play right now, I understand. But I thought just try something different. Just a little reward for having to bulk the playthrough in a certain way.
I mean, look at the game we're covering. Is it that out of line?
True.
These days, more and more people choose to live with an android rather than another human being. Does this development worry you?
No, I'm actually a robophile. He probably is, let's be honest. He has multiple Chloes just chilling with him.
An android.
Oh, like, he has definitely fucked those robots.
They obey your orders without ever complaining. They can cook, discuss philosophy with you, have intimate relationships according to
Looking
your desires.
distinctly for Connors here,
Never
and
seen
nothing
that.
else.
No, these are just the generic
Obviously,
service
they are
robots.
the perfect partner.
I have taught them to floss with me. Would you like to
Everyone
see?
deserves happiness.
I would rather
Why
not.
deprive yourself
Okay,
of
end of
so-called moral
interview.
reasons when a machine can make you happy?
Many science fiction books tell the story of how machines become more intelligent.
The way they're
and
lined up
end
like this is
confronting
totally
us.
the ending of Enslaved, isn't it?
A little bit.
You gotta have them all just look up at the big screen in a minute.
I liked Enslaved a lot, actually.
So did I. The second time I played it.
It's like a really janky game, but the jank gives it a lot of charm.
They're machines.
It was too janky for me on PS3. When I went back and played it on PC with a higher frame rate, it was more manageable.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely certain. You can trust me.
Ooh, I don't like that. Let's see how far we can throw him. Now, shot in-game engine coming May 25th, 2018. Oh my god, we've gone back in time!
Like, you only had to go back a couple of chapters, not a couple of years.
Oh my god. Alright, so we're starting from Meet Kamski. You ready, Flim?
I am indeed ready.
Alrighty, Alright, then we go down to this one. It's actually good that it saves multiple things, because we were getting a little bit sus in a previous take, so I'll just cut around it, I guess. Make sure we save.
Yes, we want to save. This is getting a little bit confusing, because for people who aren't quite sure how this game's save system works, it seems to have saved our old run as well as the new run, and we did a take where we accidentally loaded up the old run, and it was like Hank was really surprised to see dead Connor back, even though Connor survived in the last chapter, and we're like, what the fuck's going on here?
There we go, hostile Hank, that's how I remember him.
Yeah, it's fine, everything's normal when the cop was pissed at you.
I could just watch him amble about, but no, let's get on. I've already done this chapter a couple of times, I don't want to spend more time here than I can help.
You're gonna know like every single possible outcome of this chapter soon enough.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
No, just fell through time, honestly, Connor, it's a bit of a bitch, really.
Well, like, we're having to redo this because Tom made a bad future, so this is going to be us running through the other time post in the Sonic level, right?
Well, wouldn't that be the good future if Hank was your friend? I want Hank to be my friend. Be my friend, Hank!
Well, I mean, like, when we had our dud take last time, and it was Hank who you very nearly put in a bad situation, and we decided, you know what, let's try give it another shot.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
Yeah, the riots happened in the last part, and Marcus got a taste for blood. So maybe we can see if we can get him on the straight and narrow as well.
Yeah, like, there's a lot to undo there, given we shot a guy straight in the face.
It was pretty cool, but on the other hand, you know, he just became a father, and that's not cool.
No, plus also, when you spill blood, you kind of lose any moral high ground you might have had.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, now the awkward part, while we wait to get welcomed into the home, while it's like fucking 60 minus degrees outside. I don't feel cold. Or love.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police
Perpetually
Department.
awkward around androids and whatnot.
Yeah, although when you see Connor's face, they're just staring blankly, maybe there's a reason for that.
There is no heart behind those eyes. But maybe, just maybe, we can write fanfics about them.
Don't worry, people already
I'm glad
have.
to know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
They have good chemistry. What can I say?
Yeah, but you can have good chemistry as friends or as business partners. You don't have to be fucking.
I don't think you can, Flame.
I'm scared. I should probably just leave now.
Well, there's Amanda, AI professor at University of Colbridge.
Yeah, so Connor's now just thinking, this face I see in my mind every now and then, turns out she's actually real. Should I be more concerned about the fact that she judges me all the time.
Not just Mind Palace. Okay, you got to get the copyright down there. Let's see. Cyberlife founder, resigned 2028. Inventor of Thirium and biocomponents technology. You know, the blue blood and so on.
And that portrait there is
Nice
almost
girl.
as big as his ego.
An RT-600. The first CyberLife android to pass the Turing test.
He will tell us this later, thus
And
making
as
this
for the technical
redundant.
specs, I just said she was nice.
Yeah, but we've got to look through Wikipedia first.
That was my android
Nice
programming,
place.
fighting through, trying to remain a
Those androids
machine.
haven't been a
But oh
bad
no, the
thing.
love will find its way into the blue blood soon.
You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Let's see.
Kamski is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century.
I was programmed to suck his dick, it's
It'll be
fine.
interesting to meet him in person.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face.
Oh, Hank, you want to make it awkward.
I'd have a couple of things.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up now.
Yeah, I'll just leave you monologuing to yourself, it's fine.
I wonder what's through these other doors.
That looks a bit weird, but hey, he seems like one of these people who would appreciate this kind of abstract modern art.
I guess so. Big old rock, just for no reason.
It's probably symbolic for something.
Elijah will see you now.
Thank you. I am also an android. There he is in his pool of blood.
Yeah, like if you're gonna pick a colour for the bottom of your pool,
Kamski.
go with anything other than red.
I'd go with purple, honestly.
Oh, that could be kind of cool.
Can I sit here and just be awkward in the background, like a child who's just put on like the seats in the front of a clothing store while the parent goes shopping?
I want to go and sit in the car.
Just leave the window open a crack.
It's fine. He has fresh air and he's listening to his favourite music.
Listening to his favourite Let's Plays recorded on disc. That's kind of sad if you think about it. Alright, get out the pool now.
The fuzz are here to talk to you. You can at least make yourself not look like a complete dick.
Well, too late. Man bun alert. They're just programmed to talk about nothing.
Yeah, actually, what would they be talking about?
Just gossip, I guess. Hello. I'm dripping.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
I've sucked up a wide variety of saliva, and now it will play
I know
through
you
my
said
audio
5 years
recording.
ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Wait for it. Dramatic pause. Wait.
Deviants.
There you go. Positively Shatner-esque.
Perfect beings with infinite intelligence.
Not Connor. He can be kind of dumb depending on the choices you make.
Well, yeah, but that's not him, that's you.
Debatable.
Humanity's greatest achievement.
No, he's a robot who literally does what you tell him to do. So if he does something dumb, it's on you.
No, the point of the game is that your choices are yours.
We need
Yeah,
to
and if you make dumb
understand how
choices,
androids
that's on you.
Okay.
You're not going to win this one.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machine.
I wish there was a pop-up to talk philosophy.
Yeah, just Connor interrupts and it's like, actually, I want to hear what you think about, and then loads of different
What about
like
you,
theories.
Well, don't get too close, man.
Whose side are you on?
Direct.
I'm on the human side, of course.
Of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say.
But I know you want to try the neutral dark route. It's got a good ending. It's like the only good thing Shadow the Hedgehog did,
What do
apart
you
from
really
some
want?
parts of the soundtrack.
Fuck you, I love that game.
Whatever.
What I want is not important.
This is the part where the good cop starts to become
Chloe?
the silly boy, the worried
I'm
bot.
sure you're familiar with the
The
Turing
morally
test.
challenged cop.
Pure formality. Simple question of algorithms
It's
and computer
from the title screen. Wearing a different dress for some
What interests
reason.
me?
Well,
whether
given
machines
all
are capable of
robots look the same, he probably dresses them differently to
I call
tell
it
them
the
apart.
Kamski test.
Yeah.
It's very simple, you'll see.
I wonder if he dresses him himself.
Magnificent.
He does kind of look like a shark.
He looks like the kind of person who undresses them, so he might as well dress him afterwards.
Yeah, I guess so.
Young and beautiful forever.
Well, as long as you maintain the upkeep, you know, a bit of polish.
Flower that will never wither.
Yeah, you just gotta rub their faces and...
Like, just a minute, I have to go apply my beauty's makeup.
For a living being
yeah, you need to oil her joints a bit.
with a soul.
Now, this is the point where Hank should have pulled his piece. You know, fuck it being private property.
It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor.
There should have been a third option where you can just choose to shoot yourself in the
And
head.
I'll tell you all I know.
Well, like,
Or spare it.
that would be counterintuitive towards both the investigation and Android freedom. So it's not one of either side.
He could be like, shoot yourself and I'll give Hank the information directly.
Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you
What's
out of
more
here.
important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android?
The 7 Chaos Emeralds, perhaps?
Collect all of them, I become Super Connor.
An obedient machine.
It'll be easier than taking candy from a baby, Connor, which is fine by me.
Endowed
Surely Kamski can pick up that he's got the little
That's
yellow
enough,
thing flashing on his
Connor.
LED, so that
No,
means
it's on the
something's
other
wrong.
side of his head, you can't see it.
He just walked round him!
Fuck off. No, he didn't. Nope, sorry, I'm a good boy. And I don't care if we did this choice in the last playthrough, if we did the opposite one this time, Hank would fucking kill himself.
Yeah, we can only traumatise Hank so much.
is itself a deviant.
That's pretty sexy. I know I said that out loud. I'm so rich I don't care anymore.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy.
Wouldn't all his machines also be deviants as well? They seem to be acting on their own.
Not really, like,
War
she
is coming.
bent over
You'll
when
have to choose your side.
he told her to. Like, the one that was opening the door to us was just doing a routine, please come in, wait for
Yeah, true.
Choose between
Also,
the
she
two.
kneeled, she didn't bend over, although I think Kamski has issued that order once or twice himself,
Yeah.
honestly. That was a Carl
By the
Manfred
way-
piece on the wall, by the way.
I always leave
Yeah.
emergency exit in my programs.
Yeah, I know.
You never know.
Nice rendition of a bush, by the way.
Yeah, I'll put that in there for the bands.
It's alright, I know the way to Jericho anyway.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes.
And I saw the reflection of your beautiful corpse, Hank. I knew I couldn't.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah,
I know,
what I should have
but
done. I told you I
you,
couldn't.
beautiful
I'm
kisses.
sorry. Okay?
Hank liked that.
Do the right thing.
Hank go up, now he just merely tense.
Yeah, slightly less miserable.
Look at those puppy dog eyes. Goddamn.
He doesn't know whether he's done the right thing or not now, does he?
Nice. Hank thought Connor made the right decision. And since that's basically how we played out last time, I'm not going to look at the thing. Let's go.